Next, I would like to invite Mr. Amogh, who is Adya's father. Mr. Amogh Narayan, thank you so much, sir. Let's hear what is his experience with Kumon.
Good evening, everybody. So I think we moved to Bombay about last year, and Adya, my little one, was quite inclined towards maths, but English was not one of her core strengths. And that's when we really chanced upon Kumon. What really drew us to Kumon was a philosophy that every child is different. They control their own progress, and then it's only enabled by the system. And I'm very happy to say that in a year we see significant progress, especially in maths. I think she's really picked up pace. English, I can see how confident she's become, and it's thanks to you and the amazing staff that you have who's sort of making this happen. And it's not only English and maths, right? It goes beyond that. And like, the other parent also was speaking, I can clearly see a stark shift in her confidence levels. When we travel, she picks up a book, starts reading. Even when we go shopping, she's easier doing calculations on maths, etc. So I think her whole personality has developed quite differently, or probably quite, I would say, in a way that I never thought in a year it'll change. So it's really nice to have seen that development. In fact, the discipline that comes with Kumon is something that I would want to reiterate. I think that every day doing 2 sheets is something which I really feel has become ingrained in her. So in fact, the other day we were just watching Home Alone, and I said, if we leave you at home, what would you do? She said, I'll watch a lot of television, eat a lot of chocolates, and do Kumon. So, I never imagined that someday, my daughter would actually come and tell me this. So it's honestly been a very good 1-year journey, and definitely will continue on this path. With regard to digital Kumon, I think, technology is inevitable. We all have to adopt it. It brings in a lot of clarity, like you spoke about, on the progress, how we monitor, track, etc. It gives us more clarity. So I think that's something she's used to in maths. English, I would say it's better with sheets, and the house is divided on that. But at the end of the day, yeah, we will embrace technology and move on. But yeah, just to summarize, I think it's been a good 1 year, and we'll definitely continue on this journey. Thanks to you and the Institute, and thanks everybody for listening.
Thank you, sir. Which grade is Adya in right now?
Adya is in grade 2.
Grade 2. And she is doing E level. She has reached the middle of E level, which is grade 5 level. So that shows. And when she started with +1, which is 3A71. And the journey in 1 year, you see the way she is confident with the LCMs. She doesn't have to think twice before she calculates 3 digits, three fractions. How do you have to add them? How do you have to subtract them? So it's amazing the way she has picked up. And I'm sure a lot of contribution also goes at home, because
yeah, especially to her mom, actually.
Ma'am has been so particular.
I'm here speaking on her behalf, but actually it's largely to her mom who's
absolutely
really sort of getting this done. So
sure. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Please give it up for Sir Mr. Amogh Narayan. Thank you so much, sir. All right, moving on to the silver medal winners. Bhumika, can we please request you to come back on stage? Silver medals are given to children who are studying 2 years ahead of their school grade level. It's not a mean feat, something that can be achieved only when the student is consistent, sincere, and very, very diligent.
All right, so the first recipient of the silver medal is Kritin Singh, who is winning a silver for Kumon Maths. He is cuteness personified. He's very focused and very disciplined. He loves doing his math sheets, and he never misses a single day of work. He's also won a gold in Mars Spell Bee and secured the first rank in the National Spelling Bee. Let's have a huge round of applause for him. He's next. Devaj is not here, no? Okay. We now have Arman Aswani winning a silver for Kumon Maths. Very sharp, very mischievous, and yet very endearing. He wants to become a cricketer when he grows up. Next, we have Kentaro Shinoda, who is winning a silver medal for Kumon Maths. A highly independent learner, he is a perfect example of an ideal Kumon student who never misses his daily worksheets and tries to learn from the examples. Let's have a huge round of applause for him. We also have two other silver medal recipients, Deva Chatterjee and Priyana Duggal, who are not here yet. But can we have a huge round of applause for all the silver recipients right now?
Great. All right, may I now invite Miss Mallika Mittal, who is Atharva's mom, to share her Kumon experience. Ma'am, are you there? Yes. Please clap for Miss Mallika. Hello.
A very warm good evening to all the Kumon family. So first of all, I would like to congratulate all the bronze and silver medal winners. And there's a gold waiting. So please tighten your seatbelt. There's a gold waiting next year. It's not a tough journey, but the experience had been amazing. We introduced Atharv Kumon in August 2022. I felt we were late, but it's never too late. So the journey started just post-COVID because we wanted to indulge him in something that is constructive and away from the screen, and that's how Kumon happened, and also his inclination towards maths. So we wanted to stick to maths. It was introduced by one of our cousins. He introduced us to Radhika ma'am. And being neighbors, it was easier to get enrolled with Kumon. And Kumon is all about discipline, dedication, accuracy, and time management, which in a later run, we won't experience it now, but it is a long-term building up for the child. So Kumon is also, I would say, a lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, because it inculcates in the child. Me and my husband are travel lovers. We are backpack people. We travel a lot. But we have seen the discipline in our child. No matter it's airport, no matter it's mountain, sitting on a hill, we have seen his dedication and commitment towards Kumon. And I would say he's not missed a class, no matter how hectic schedule, because he has chosen Kumon and has committed himself to Kumon. I won't say a child, it is only child's commitment, but also parent commitment towards Kumon. And this brings all together, the child starts taking up a task. You know, what happens in Kumon is, you're completing a task. So when you do a sheet, so you have a habit of completing the sheet. So it becomes a habit for you on a longer run. And I would agree with whatever Nisha and Amogh have mentioned. It is a wonderful journey, and looking forward for all parents to connect digital Kumon. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for the kind words. It means a lot. And yeah, you have been a committed parent as well. So that shows in Atharva's progress.